Hey, what's going on, Veronica? Hope you're having a good day. Just did a contract for soybeans on my way back from dropping that off, and I got to go finish unloading the harvester. What's going on, Chad? Saw a video you posted. I guess it was today. Y'all were loading dry corn. That's pretty cool. So I got my tuna contract done. Got paid our $1 million and bought a potato harvester. A nice potato harvester. We're gonna put this back over here. And I'm undecided about the potatoes because um, we have the greenhouse that does potatoes, and I want to use it, but it's a production, and I told myself that I wanted to work through all the production stuff before I added new productions and stuff. Um, but I think I'm gonna make an exception to that rule. So, but only after I actually plant potatoes. So I'm undecided about it. I don't know. I really want to use that mod, but uh, I may um, I may wait, use it on a different map. Self-propelled, self-propelled what? Oh, and um, we got a new tractor and a new planter because I had to plant the potatoes. Um, so we're gonna do that now. I gotta double check the list. Soybeans, potatoes. So I am following this list, which leaves potatoes next. But I may end up putting down the green heart. No, it's not self-propelled. Yeah, well, you drive it, so I guess it's self-propelled. It's right there. What's going on, David? And come to find out, this field is not as big as I thought it was. No, it doesn't drive itself. You have to drive it. Now, if I hit B on my controller, it will drive itself. All right, let's do potatoes. I thought this planted potatoes. I guess I'm wrong. I thought for sure I always use this on potatoes. We may have to buy something else. No potatoes. No potatoes. No potatoes. Cedar. Oh gosh, there's one of them that does potatoes. I don't want to use. Man, those things are big. Well, that's what we got to get. Oh wait. Working speed 40 miles an hour. Main color wheel set up. All right. Well, it's doing good, Jody. How are you doing? I thought for sure I had this edited that it would do potatoes. We may have to fix that. We might have to fix that. We got to run and fill this up real quick. Hope everybody's having a good day. Mine has been pretty good. Um, New DLC in April looks boring. Yeah, I haven't bothered getting the. Usually I buy a season pass, just because. Um, but I haven't bothered with DLC on this game yet. Um, there was a tractor in this last DLC that I thought was pretty cool. Um, but other than that, I haven't seen anything that I'm interested in. I'm not interested in precision farming, so yeah. Sorry, yeah. I didn't look, and I'm not looking now. There's the old farm. Hi, farm. Bye, farm. Every time I look over at chat, I swerve. Let's see if we can get this filled up. There's the fertilizer. Oh. Stretch. And there's the seeds. I thought for sure the other one did potatoes. So how do you like the slaughterhouse, David? Hey, what's going on, Looney? How you doing? Let's turn some lights on. Looks interesting. Finally found the trailer that comes with the pack. Okay. So there's a trailer. There's a trailer that's with it, huh? Another busy mod day. Yeah, you've been having a lot of them lately. There's a couple mods that are actually probably about 10 mods, but it wasn't just from today. It was from the past 2 or 3 days because I haven't really been playing the game that much. I think I played yesterday, but maybe or Monday. I don't know. I played one day, but I didn't download any mods that day. But so I made up for it today. And I haven't put that one in the folder yet because I was playing the game wild when I downloaded that one. All right, now let's get this on potatoes and unfold it. This thing, I don't know that I like this trailer so much or this cedar so much, but it's all right. It'll be all right. What's going on, Dennis? You doing all right today? Yeah, see. I just don't. the neck of it is so long. Animal slaughterhouse and an animal auction, and you can buy stuff from there as well. What kind of stuff? Like just animals or what? 20 things. Okay. I'll have to I'll have to check it out, but I'm not I that is one thing I'm gonna follow as far as the production is concerned on this map. Um, I've got to work through the production. I'm debating about the the one um, the greenhouse. I'm debating about it because I'm doing pigs, and it is a crop which I'm planting the potatoes now. So I don't know. We're gonna put a worker on this. I kind of feel like as long as I harvest a crop, then after that I can do whatever. But the greenhouse is a production, which is why I'm having a hang up on it. I'm making it. I'm think I'm gonna make it an exception to the rule. So what all do we need for pigs? We need like potatoes. Is corn separate from potatoes? They need some type of grain. Cause see, it doesn't tell me like base food, grain, protein, and root crops. So the potatoes, I'm pretty sure I can do without the potatoes, right? Because it's only 5%, and that is a root crop. Protein, grain, base food. So you could do like corn, wheat, protein, sunflowers, and potatoes. Wheat, corn. You got corn, wheat, and then I would say either canola or sunflowers, and then potatoes, or it'll just take pig food. Now this one's production has gone up, and all I did was buy. I bought pig food. So which is good because we've got corn right there. Um, let me see. Do I own corn header? I've got that one. So we need to buy the other one. Is that the 12? That's the 12-meter one. And I believe what I'm gonna do is I got to increase the size of the fields. I don't think the fields are big enough. Which means I gotta do away with one of the fences. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh, the choo-choo. Oh man, let me tell you. Hold on a second. Alright, I can't show you right now because my webcam was not plugged up when I started the thing. Here, I'm gonna put my higher work. Let me see what I can do here. Alright, 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 alright. So, I have a control panel. It's my old button box from the game. I took out 4 of the buttons so that I could put new buttons in, and the power's not plugged up right now. But over there is a switch. I know it's blurred, but it's just what I have right now. So I've kept kind of the original layout, but I added a loop. I took away 2 of the, you see the ramp coming down? I took away 2 of the switches so that it's more track now, is what it is. And it actually goes underneath itself. So I've got kind of a mountain that's going to be going on. Yeah, thanks, David. I appreciate that. Originally, there was 30 switches on that I used for the game. That was my button box that I used for the game, and I can still use it for the game. I just have to plug it up, to the PC. But I have enough stuff going on right now. I don't need another button box. So there's some track missing right there, which was the next piece that I'm going to hook up the wires and stuff to. And I've got a bus. This is what it's called. It's a block that I can run the power to multiple spots so that the train runs better. And then also I ordered another block that's supposed to be here tomorrow that I can run the switches off of. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow to get all the switches hooked up and the power in like I want, hopefully. And I'll maybe stream on this tomorrow. I'll also put in some magnets. To where when I play my game, I don't have to use the stick. I can use the magnets to unhook the trains. So, pretty cool. Let me see if I can ease this over out of my way when I go to get up in a little bit. But there's 2 of the magnets, so I appreciate it. Alright, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. Properties. Snowball. Ooh, and I got more. Well, this field's bigger. Come on. Let me get rid of that. We're just going to unload it with the transfer truck. But yeah, thanks for asking about that, David. I really enjoy the trains. And I got 4 new cars, which I'm waiting until I stream on the new channel. I'm gonna do a unboxing on those. One of the cars, for sure, is to set up the train, the the Fs22 train. Um, the color, the colors on the cars are not right, but at least the type of the cars is what I'm after. I'm having a hard time finding the. How you doing, Tess? Um, I'm having a hard time finding the logging cars like what they have in here. So it seems to be a popular item for model railroaders. So they're kind of hard to find. And I'm not sure if I can go to Amazon. I don't know if I can find them on Amazon. Mm. And there is something I want to try out. I want to see if we can place a production next to the train and then back the train up and load it. I think that would be cool. Trying to work without breaking stuff. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead. Instead of just sitting here waiting on the harvester, we'll go ahead and dump this. Um, I ended up putting down um, Beck's silo because it was free, and two, I don't have enough money to put down the one I want. Um, and I may have to edit the one that I want because I want it to hold everything. And y'all know I like to edit stuff, so let's say that's for filling. Do I have to go inside? No, it should be on the other side. But I want to use that mega silo on this game, and I don't think that it holds everything, so I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. All right, let's see where we at now. So that would be the base food. Looks like it's only going to hold about 70,000 liters. But wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if you could rent a train and then go to a production, like back up to your production and actually load it that way? I think it would. Sent you an item that might help you with that. Da da da. Oh, come on. I got to get me something better for my mouse. Dun, dun, dun. Trainsetonly.com. Logging cars. Ooh. In stock. Oh, in stock. I'll show y'all this just because. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. See, that type of car right there is what we have in the game. The ones we have are yellow, but it's that type of car right there. (1906 to 1935) version. There's a 1935 to 1960 version. There is a way, and I'll check. Maybe I could put toothpicks in the side to make it look like that. Yeah, I'll have to check that out some more. Um, let's see. Can we bookmark it? Yeah. All right. Let's go back. I can close that out. Okay. I had to think about what I was doing. Oh, and he's full. So we'll have to go empty him out. This is leftover soybeans. So I planted soybeans in that field first, and I did a contract. It was for 40,000 liters. So that was my leftover soybeans. Yeah, very small dowel rods. But you know, toothpicks come to a point. So I could trim them up. You know, trim them, and then stick them in there with a little bit of CA glue or something. And I guess technically I'd only need one of them. Like one logging card. But I really want to try and see if I could put a production next to the train to where you had to rent the train to go load it and not load it from the grain silo. Cause like I have the new car, like a new flat car, and it has, looking at it from where I'm at, it looks like it has the places on it where I could do that. And they are holes. So it might look a little wonky, but it might look like how I want it to look too. So that would be like a win-win situation. All right, what else? We need to, let's see, while we're waiting. Oh, I have to do each one of them. We have to click on demolish. We're gonna make this field bigger so Chad don't have a heart attack. I will put the fence back, but it'll be on the other side of the field. Oh, and while we're at it, we'll make the crops grow. Outlaw Gaming 29, welcome to the stream. Get rid of the fence right now because we're gonna end up making a field bigger. I think the amount of pigs I'm gonna have to do, my fields are not big enough. Ooh, I got rid of both of them. Chad, I'm gonna put the fence back. I just have to. I'm gonna make the field bigger. So your heart's broken. I'm so sorry. Look at the job my worker did. Big squares left out. That's just horrible. That's horrible. Pay attention. Pay attention to what you're doing. That is how you make potato harvesting easy. Or you put down a greenhouse. have enough room to turn around at the fence, so. I don't know. I think I like driving it better. Because if I remember correctly, potatoes is only like what 5% of the food. Oh, no, I don't think it matters. Oh, and I bought me a dirt bike too. Let's see, will this hold potatoes? Oh, it's auto load, so I can't load it like that. Ah, that's crap. Tip side left. Come on now. Why is it not taking potatoes? Boom, he has arrived. Alright, force unload. I like that, we won't. It's not taking potatoes. What's up with that? Why won't it take potatoes? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. think I got rid of all of it. Chasing Steve tonight. I hear you. Okay, so let's turn that off. And we need to get in a tractor. That tractor to be specific. Doing some clam lands. I don't think he's going to leave that down. So now that we got bigger fields, we have also upgraded the plow to 9 meters. Do you have to put them down? Do you have to put the? Do you have to put them down on the field? I mean, like, I thought you could just harvest them and put them straight in there. I'm trying to figure out why the pig barn won't take potatoes. Which it doesn't really matter to me because I'll truck pig food in. I don't care. Clams. Clams. Ooh. We do have fishing in the game. Oh, that would be hilarious. We got a fishing boat. Maybe we could talk to the modder to do some clams. Say, hey man, can you make clams for the game? And if I'm sure if we told him the story behind it, I mean, it'd be funny enough. You're doing a donut challenge, but you're only using small equipment. I'm gonna make I'm gonna do the donut challenge. I'm gonna make 13 dozen. I'm just gonna put the donut thing down and make 13 dozen and give them the rest and be like, here you go. I mean, they have like some of the mods that are in the, or some of the products in the game. When you put it into, let's say, a bucket, right, or a trailer, it looks like wheat, right? So why couldn't you just rename something to clams? Throw a little, I don't know, a JPEG picture of a clam in there, for the item. Like, I mean, it could be done, maybe. All right, what we gotta do? We gotta do some. We gotta paint some stuff over here. I don't have enough room by this fence. That's not perfect, but it'll until I can get the roller over here. We're gonna go with that. Gives me a little bit more room to breathe over here. And until we can figure that out. Bonehead, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, my friend. All my friends, welcome. Let's see, yeah. We got to go on a little bit of a trip. Oh, and let me run the time back up. 10. So, Chad, what all crops do you grow? I know y'all have some food trucked in. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm actually real good. Except for tonight going into tomorrow, they have inventory at work. So it's going to be, I know it's going to be a crazy hectic night at work. Everything is going to have to be, all the shelves are going to have to be swept out from underneath, like, where people drop product in the floor and they just kick it up underneath the shelf. And some of the stalkers do that. It's sad to say, but we've got kids that work there. I mean, they're over 18, but they you know, some of them, they're just stupid. They do they do. I'm sorry, I don't want to call somebody stupid. They do ridiculous things at times. They'll drop a box in the floor, and instead of picking it up and dealing with it, they'll just scoot it up underneath the shelf. And I've seen one person do it, and with their foot push it up underneath the shelf. I walked up there, grabbed the box, said, "Hey man, you dropped something." So I saw one kid take a. It wasn't a Matchbox car, but it was like a little truck, kind of like a Matchbox car, and they ran it across the floor underneath a bunch of shelves. All right, let's see here. That's the bow. Uh, Pig food. How much is this gonna cost? Corn and soybeans plus a tiny bit of grass we bale. Okay, corn and soybeans. We can handle that. And then we can just buy pig food to put in there. Mm. Oh, that'd be cool, Bonehead. We love everybody. It's all family. We love y'all. Kobe. Hi. Awesome, Steve. Love you too. Hi, Steve. Hi, Kobe. Hey, Kobe. Hey, Kobe. Hey, Kobe. There goes the train. I'm telling you, man, I want to put that down so bad. I want to try and put a production next to the train. 72. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 18. 72, 76, 83, 84, 85. So it it may be that it's not taking the potatoes because it was full of the other stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Is 85,000 liters total. So if you fill it all up with grain, you're not going to be able to put the other stuff in there. So it's already reproduced once. So it must have just reproduced because that's 0 months. I would say a 12-hour steam, Steve, but sadly next week I'm going to probably be getting field work unless we finally get some rain. I hear you. So what we're gonna do? We have 300,000. Where's that trigger at? That's water. Pied. Let's do some pied ones. By. Yes. Okay. Let's do some German land race. We're gonna buy them. Yes. And we'll do some black ones. And then we'll grow the rest. Whatever else grows, that'll be alright. So now, still 85,000. So we got pigs. Lots of pigs. I think we're gonna set this one right here. We'll just leave that there for now. And then I think we're gonna put down a manure pit. Let's come around this side. Because I believe we can get manure off of them. Oh, come on. Let's run the speed up a little bit and see what happens. Maybe we can't get manure off of them. Can you get manure off of pigs? Wi-Fi is working, but my sound keeps cutting out. Ooh, that sucks. Do y'all know, can we get manure off of pigs? Manure. Farmer Steve says yes, you can. We're gonna take the truck back. How you doing, Smokey? Me and driving fast don't go good. Ooh. That's kind of the weather we got right now. Pen take straw, then you can't. Yeah, pen take straw. I was actually going to switch between vehicles. I was going to go buy some straw real quick, and I come across a truck that needs to be put up, so I'm doing that real quick. I didn't turn sharp enough. It could go for a week of snow or a good snowball fight, or a good tasty snow cone. Mm. It's a good looking truck. I like that truck. Soybeans and corn. Okay, now let's proceed to the other truck. Still have the heat running in the house, and it's almost mid-April. Yeah, our heat, we haven't ran in a few days. This past weekend was cold, down in the 30s for us. One night we had frost. Oh, I'd love to just turn the heat on once. All right, let's see here. There is a place to buy straw on the map. We're gonna try it out. Seed, fertilizer, and lime. Pawn shop. Local market. Fast food restaurant. Clearwater Co-op. I thought there was. Feed store. The feed store. We buy hay. Seed, fert, and lime. So what's this up here? Seed, fert, and lime. I thought for sure that's a crude oil pump. I thought for sure that you could we buy hay. Let's go check that place out and see if we can maybe go buy some up here. Straw. We want to buy some straw. Nope. No can do. Alright. Live and learn. Let's go buy some straw. Where I know we can. On our way, on our way, on our way to buy some straw. I bet it's going to give me crude oil. This thing seems to be glitched to where it only does crude oil. Yep, 22,000 liters of crude oil. That's a shame. That's a shame. Page up. That crude oil map. That crude oil messed things up for me. But I'm not getting rid of it. So let's go to Bex this time. I'm still wondering why that didn't fill up. Why manure? They didn't start producing manure. Okay, it's getting manure now. That's for sure. Cool beans. So all right, we've done potatoes. So now it's sugar beets. Sugar beets. Sugar beets. Sugar beets. Why are those spots not that looks weird. That looks weird. Sugar beets. Wonder why they didn't Okay, there's sugar beets. The list, we got to work on the list. Bum bum bum. So I edited this. I was talking about it in Bruce's stream. The little Mahandra now holds 50,000 liters, and it will it'll hold everything. supposed to anyway. Wheat and stuff shows up, but I wasn't able to get wheat to load, so I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's probably just going to do like pallets, and wheat won't go on a pallet. But in the mod hub or the store menu, it does show wheat and stuff. So I'm not sure about that. Unless you can buy pallets of wheat, there's a mod for that. Yeah, it's fun to me. Messing with XML files are fun, and you know, if they allow 250,000 liter unreal capacity, then why not? So I'm not sure about plums. We're gonna. Yep. See, there we go. So it has to be close. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna park right here. That'll get 6 of them. So how many plums do we have? Bum bum bum. Plums. Seeds. Oh, I gotta buy a big thing of seeds and bring it up. Plums. We might fix that once and for all. Alright, so that's all. We're gonna deactivate that. Have we got 10,000? Ooh, just barely. Okay. So we gotta deactivate the plums and activate the cherries. I hear my baby coming. You have no idea how to edit XML files. Sandy brought me something to eat, and I got to get ready to go here in a little bit. I might do that on the next. I might do that tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, babe. I love you. I know, they're coming in for water. I know. Let's go drop this off. Hey, does it have straps? I'm just curious. No, we don't have straps. Little dabbing with them. Yeah, I've done a little bit of dabbing with them. Typically, all I mess with is capacity and field types. That's about all I mess with, really. I've messed with the production rates, and I have changed the productions. Just I don't have it placed, but like the complex that I used, there was 3 different line productions in it, right? So one of them, it one of the lime you gave it snow, and it would give you water plus lime. The other one I think was water. You could just make lime out of water. And then the third one, you could take rocks and make lime out of it. And what I did was I took and the one that was snow, I I made it just water, I think. No, that's good, thank you. And then the original one that was water, I made it. Uh, I think I put stone in it, and I went the wrong. Went to the old farm. But anyway, I took one of the limes and I made it to where it produced methane instead. Just goofing off. That's the only production that I changed. What what type of production it was? I did it on the Fs19 with a um, what do you call it? Um, a fermenting silo. All right, I took a fermenting silo and I made it to where there was, I don't know, probably 30 different crops that I could put into it, and it would give me uh, TMR. If I wanted to make TMR out of corn, I just put corn in it. If I wanted to do it out of water, I just put water in it, or hay, or grass, straw, wheat, whatever. Whatever you put into that, and there was like 40 things that I did, and it would give you TMR. And there was some type of mod, I can't remember what it was, but you put slurry in it and it gave you digestate or something. You got digestate and something else out of it. And I changed the amount of digestate. Like I kept it, it was like, let's say 75% of one thing and 25% digestate. Um, I made it like 50-50, but where kept it at 100. Um, the crazy things about production, and I don't want to do it. You know how like the one lime production, you put in 1,000 liters and it gives you 4,000 liters back. You could do that kind of stuff, but to me, that's straight up cheating. You know what I'm saying? I think messing with XML files, depending on what you're doing, is cheating also. But I don't care. I enjoy doing it, and it's a video game. So, um, let's see here. We're gonna end this once and for all. Um, well, not once and for all. So we got new trailer today. What did we get? Anything? Was there anything? Here, let's mess with this one. 65,000. We're gonna go 650,000. This is one of Beck's mods. We have enough, yes. Alright, where did it put it? There it is. So let's go grab this tractor. And usually anytime that I mess with capacities, You have to mess with the weight. If you change something like that Mahanda or whatever, um, and you make it where it holds 50,000 liters or a million liters, whatever you want to make it, um, it's not going to pull it, or you go to load it and it may flip your vehicle over, right? Um, not saying it won't load it. It won't be able to pull it or haul it, whatever. It'll be too much weight. So you have to go in and make it um, to where it doesn't recognize the weight, and it works out pretty good doing it like that. Capacities. There was some stuff I've changed. I changed the price of. Um, I remember in FS19 the slurry yard. I believe that it paid you 20 times the amount of what the map paid, something like that. Um, so there was a sell point that I edited, and I made the price of slurry and manure. I think it was. I think one of them was like 10 and one was 20, and on the slurry yard. So I made a certain sell point equal that, to where I didn't have to go to the slurry yard. I didn't even have to put the slurry yard down. I could put down the other sell point and get the slurry and the manure price like I did with the slurry yard. So um, stuff like that, I don't think cheating in a way. Um, any trailer, if the game allows you to have 250,000 liters in a trailer, and you want to make all your trailers hold 250,000 liters, right? I don't have a problem with that because it's in the mod hub. Like 82 Studios trailer is 250,000. Um, some of these crazy mods, like this trailer I'm using, it'll hold 6.5 million liters. That's ridiculous, right? But I like using them. And to me, that in a way that's cheating because the game's not allowing you to do that, right? Um, but I also feel like what's good for one mod is good for any mod. So anything above 250,000 liters to me is cheating. Anything below that, it's already in the game, so who cares what trailer you make like that. But that's just my opinion. It doesn't really count for anything. So at the end of the day, it's just a game. Will this even hold seed? Yep, there it is. Ooh, 308,000. What crop do you all do the most on your farm, CBW? David wants to know what crop you do the most, Chad. Really? Let's see how much seed it holds. If I have any left over, I'm selling it. But, oh, 58,000. Okay. So that holds 250,000 liters. Yeah, Chad fell asleep. I'm going to guess that he does more corn. If he ever comes back and answers us, we'll find out. So I'm going to have to sell this, take the tractor back to the farm, and I'm going to have to end the stream so I can go to work. I cannot call in tonight because it is an automatic. Um, like I have, what do you call it? We have protected PTO time that we can use for anything, right? We don't even have to give an excuse; it's automatically approved. But tonight is considered a special event because of inventory. So if you call out, it's an automatic 2 points. If you use protected PTO time, you still get 1 point. So I don't like getting points at work because you get so many of them and you're fired. So yeah, he was earlier. He told me he does corn and soybean and some grass. Um, so I'm going to guess that he does more corn than soybean. That's just my guess. So we've had a. It's just been a productive stream, I think. Come on. Hey, Julia. Welcome to the end. And I will tell Sandy that you said hello. She's downstairs. And I'm getting ready. I got to get off here and head to work. So I'm going to get the tractor put up. That's going to be it. So we got potatoes harvested. And we got soybean, or not soybean, sugar beets. I need to see if it's done planting the sugar beets. I may have to leave the game running while I get ready for work. Let's see, we got the potatoes done, and we moved on to sugar beets. And production wise, we moved on to, what was it, from plums to cherries. I'll double check that real quick. Yeah, cherries is activated. We have 357 liters so far. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a great night. Tomorrow, Thursday, tomorrow is inventory, and with me being on maintenance, we're gonna have. I know we're gonna have to go out from underneath every shelf. Any product that's knocked up underneath the shelf or may have fallen off from the back of a shelf to where it's down in between, like two shelves or whatever. Of course, there will be all kinds of company there tomorrow, so everything's gonna have to be like military spick and span clean. They're real picky on some of the stuff. Um, So it'll be an interesting night. Sandy actually got to go work some overtime today because of inventory tomorrow. So worst time of the year at Walmart. Yep. And I hope that we are below the 1% or whatever, because I do not want to have to deal with that crap for the whole next year. It's bad enough the company that you get before inventory. It's been crazy the past month, and they say it's even worse if you're over 1% on your inventory. There's a word for it that they called it. All right, let's see. I want to see what kind of, real quick, how much manure we got so far. 2,000 liters. And we've got 4,000 liters of slurry. Their health is at 94%. Reproduction, they have to grow for a little bit, right? Straw. Yeah, probably going in, the next day. Let's see what this does. Okay, yeah, so reproduction is going up, so I'm good. Puberty, 16%. Yeah, Nicholson, you have fun. Everybody else, I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Um, Today's Wednesday, hump day, and yeah, upcoming weekend. Have a good weekend. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I'm going to start at the top this time. Veronica CBW, David, Jody, Looney, Dennis, Nicholson, Keith, dun dun dun, Polycount Taz. That's pretty cool. He came in here. Pretty cool. Farmer Steve, David, Outlaw Gaming, Keith Bleeker, dum, bum, bum. Nicholson. If I didn't say your name already, I think I may have. Of course, Farmer Steve, Bruce's Gaming, one of my good moderators. Thanks to all the moderators. Chad, Farmer Steve, Julia, all of y'all. Thank you. Let's see, we're down to Nicholas. I said that Bonehead came in. Somebody came in after Bonehead, I think. Kobe. Yep. Dun dun dun. Scrolling. Scroaky Mandate was in here. Yep, we was talking about the weather. There's Keith Bleeker. Ryan Orange. Welcome. I had a productive stream. I didn't do nothing too crazy. But I hope everybody saw something that you liked enough that you'll come back. If you're new here, just tell you real quick, I don't do reality gameplay. Um, I keep it fun, and I don't mind editing mods to hold crazy amounts or make productions run faster. Or in one case, I made it run slower. Uh, so this is kind of how I play. I hope that you enjoyed it enough that you come back, and welcome each and every one of you. I don't have subscribers. I have friends, and I stream so that my friends can watch. So I appreciate you guys coming in and watching. Um, Remember, life is too short not to have fun. Um, I had fun today showing you guys my game and showing you my trains. I can't say I'm going to have fun at work tonight, but we'll see. Um, I've got the kind of attitude I may skip a little bit or something like that just to make someone smile, so or walk like a chicken. I have a pretty good chicken walk, by the way. Tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. And one more thing that you have to do before it's too late is you have to get ready for work. So, with all that being said, I've got to go get ready for work.